I am out on a secret trail in Kananaskis, and Fender and I are trekking. And I'm on a trail that at one point I had caught a cougar on my wildlife camera, so I know they're out here, so that's what we're specifically looking for. So far all we're finding is coyote and snowshoe hare. So they're both hopping down this trail here, kind of together. I'm assuming the snowshoe hare went first and the coyote's following. Fender, sit. Sit, 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 sit. Good boy. Stay, bud. And so, stay. This here is snowshoe hare, and you can tell he's running that direction because the hind feet, which are the larger of the two, go in front because he overreaches his front legs with his hind feet. So you find the back feet, and that's the direction he's going in. And then Mr. Coyote is this guy right here. And his paws are about 2/3 the size of Fender's paws. But wild dogs have bigger feet than domestic dogs. So even though Fender's a 70-pound dog, that coyote is not a 45-pound coyote. He's probably closer to 25 because that's usually how big they are. Anyway, so we'll keep looking and see if we can find anything even more exciting. There's lots of mice and squirrels, but they're not super exciting. Okay, well that didn't take very long. I've been hiking for about 45 minutes and I finally found my first set of cougar tracks. Right here, this is a cougar. And the reason I know it's a cougar is because unlike a dog, it is significantly, make sure my fingers are there, it's significantly wider from there to there than it is front to back. They also tend to have this toe right here is significantly lower than that toe, and then they gently slope down from there. If we could see the main pad, we would see that it had 2 bumps on the top and 3 bumps on the bottom, where a dog print only has 1 bump on top and 2 on the bottom. But these have been kind of blown in with a little bit of snow. So yay! Found a cougar track. Let's see if we can find any more. The other thing that can sometimes help you tell if it's a cougar or not, especially if it's in powder, is how big the spot in the snow is that's created by the foot compared to the size of the track. I don't know if you can see on this video, but his footprint, the actual toes, are just from there to there. But this is the spot that his whole foot made. Because if you can picture a cougar foot, their little toes are nowhere near as big as the actual foot itself. They've got these big, fuzzy toes. And so they tend to make a greater defect in the snow than is just from the toes themselves. I don't know if it makes any sense. Hopefully you can picture it. Picture a cat paw compared to a dog paw. And that might help you understand what I'm talking about. So cool thing, what this cougar did was he's come all the way up this embankment to the base of this tree, and he's danced around at the bottom of this tree. And then if you look at the branches, this one's covered in snow, and those are covered in snow. That one is completely devoid of snow, and his footprints are at the base here. So I think he came up to the tree, and he probably put his paws up on that branch. Maybe he was after a squirrel? I don't know, but I think he went up on that branch because out of all the branches on this tree, including other ones at the same height, it's the only one that doesn't have any snow on it. Okay, so now we actually have 2 sets of cougar tracks, both of them coming down this embankment. There's, I don't know, you can't see, but there's the first set, and there's a second set. And it's an adult and a subadult, and basically I'm basing that on size, because right here, this is an adult track. Look at the size of it. And the subadult is a little smaller. Right there. And so they came down this embankment and across the extraction plant road and off into the trees on the other side.